Hello everyone. Excuse me. Welcome back to Plum Figgy. This is Tammy. Okay, so I'm going to do a new flip through of these two junk journals that I've just recently edited and changed the spine style on. So these are available in my Etsy shop if you were curious and wanted to know about them. So yeah, let me go ahead and get started. So there's actually two different sizes. I don't know how well you can, yeah, okay, so this one is, I'm calling the large version of this, and then this one's just, I don't know if I would say small, but smaller or short, less wide than this one. They're both the same like height, and then they both have the same spine size because they have the same amount of pages in them. So okay, so let me go ahead and get started. This one, I didn't do the clasp or the closure the same as the other one, mostly because this front and back cover for both journals is actually from a gift bag. And so the other one had the holes were already punched for the gift bag on both sides. So I did a different type of binding for that one. This one, as you saw, just wraps around the outside cover, and actually I don't think you even need it, but you know, it's nice to have one. And if you didn't want to use it as the wrap for your cover, then you could incorporate it into your journal. So okay, so what did I do? Well, I took that gift bag and I pasted it onto a very thick cardboard that I distressed around all the edges, so the edges are a bit rough. And then on top of all that, I did some gesso just to kind of soften everything up. Same thing for the other journal, so I'm not going to go over that again. But so it's a very sturdy journal, and yeah, I mean, it's really, you could bend it, I suppose, but it's pretty difficult to do that. So so the front and back cover, beyond that, originally the spine of these, I had two holes, and they were bound with wire ribbon, wire twine. And so the recent change that I did was I removed that part, and then I did this tab bound binding instead. And so on each page you're going to find strips of paper and fabric and decorations on the inside of the spine. So that is also the case on the covers as well. So on this cover it's some tea-dyed papers, and then some silvery sparkly snowflake stickers, and then there's another one here. It's like the North Star there. So, and then same for on the back, only on the back you have this style of snowflake sticker instead. So you'll see that kind of throughout the journal as well. Obviously, as you can see, it's a very wide journal. I'm probably not going to get all of it in the shot. Because of the way that it's bound, when you're working on the front or the back, you're probably going to want to have a book underneath. And actually, I could maybe use this as an example to kind of prop that up, because this isn't the kind of binding that will allow for, normally if you have a thick book, it will kind of position itself in a direction to make it easier for you to work in, and because of this style of binding, it won't do that. It's pretty much stationary like this, if that makes sense. So just, I guess, have that in mind if you're thinking about purchasing one of these. It's really not a big deal. It's just maybe have a book or something handy when you're wanting to work in it. Otherwise, or you could, you know, not even need to do that. I mean, you can just take these elements off and work on them separately on the table. So throughout both of these journals, we have some handmade ornaments that I've done with the leftover pieces of the gift bag. And then on some of them, there's this, which is packing paper on the back side, or some of them are backed with a book page. And then I did kind of like a patchwork idea with the papers, and so I did a zigzag stitch wherever those seams were, and then around the entire border I did a straight stitch. So, and then on top of all that, these are gessoed on both sides to kind of give it that frosty, snowy kind of look. So yep, that is throughout the entire journal. And then on the inside covers, I also did gesso on the inside around the edges and kind of feathered it in. I don't know how well you can even see that. It's pretty hard to even see in person. But yep, I remember doing that for sure. The paper that is in here is a mixture of coffee dyed and pattern paper. I want to say this is from DCWV, but I don't remember or it could be a Recollections brand, but it's very sparkly, very glittery. There's a lot of like sparkly elements to it. And so those will be throughout the journal as well. And then there's a lot of these kinds of tags where this is some music paper, Christmas music, and then I did gesso on the front and the back. So kind of just creating continuity throughout in that way. But yeah, as you can see here, we've got a nice big belly band. I'll worry about that later. Nice big belly band to hold all that in, and then I just have a little paper clip to kind of make sure it stays in place. The belly band also has that glitter effect to it. And so the paper pad is all about winter wonderland kind of thing. And so I think the paper itself is just very much that. I mean, it's very special. Yeah, these are really, really just pretty, kind of shabby chic pinks and greens and things. And so here you can see I've used these stickers that are kind of a silver glitter. And so there's some deer and then some trees and some snowflakes in those. Let's see. Here we've got another belly band with a journaling card tucked in there. And it's been a while since I made these. I'm discovering them again. And so on top of a pocket, which has some book page that's got some gesso on it. And that just tucks in here. This paper is actually wrapping paper. It's Christmas wrapping paper. So it is a little bit thinner. There are some papers in here that are a little bit thin. Here, this is a different kind of packing paper. But as you can see, there's tons of really good writing space. Looks like there's Ghost. Oh, I know what that's for. Okay. I was coffee dyeing some tags, and so these are the shape of the tags from when I was that were laying on top. And so the tags sucked up the coffee in those little spots, so it left the impression of them. So there's that. And then, yeah, like as you can see on each of the spine areas, there's just a little bit of decoration. These are some little foam snowflakes. Here we've got a big pocket. You've got lots of room to put like a 4x6 photo here maybe. And then tucked into the pocket is a journaling card made from wrapping paper again on the back side, and then that gift bag. Pieces of that gift bag, and then that just tucks right into that pocket there. This is tea dyed, and it's got some kind of ink. I don't remember off the top of my head if that's watercolor or bleed through or from other paper that it was sitting on top of, but there's that. There's pages like this where there's like a little flap. If you wanted to turn this into a tuck spot, it'd be very easy. Just add some glue on the top and bottom there. And then there's a lot of places where there's some washi, and then I've done some stitching and just like little extra bits of decoration. On the back side we have a metal ornament of a bell, and that's being held on with this paper clip here. with a little ribbon there. And then down here, oh, it doesn't want to let go. What's going on there? Something fused together there. So you've got this tiny little journaling card with the little house scene. I think it just got caught on there somehow. The paper clips are all copper colored, so kind of fun. I like these copper paper clips. Got another deer here. Lots and lots of journaling space. Lots of room for writing or however you want to use these journals. For sure, there's lots of room for you to do what you want. Baby, it's cold outside, and then that's backed with that very faint polka dot pattern. And then the other side, we've got a burlap and lace pockets, a double pocket. So tucked into this, these were part of the paper pad, and so they're just kind of like little tags, and I thought they would be cute to add throughout the journal. So you'll find these tucked into different pockets and things throughout the journal. Or if you wanted to use them as gift tags for your Christmas gifts, that would be a great idea too. And then the other tags in this one are another handmade tag from the gift bag. And then this is one from the scrapbooking pad. So those just tuck right in there. There are some pages with little jewels that would be a little bit bumpy. If that's a concern for you, these two journals might not be for you. There is a little bit of bump going on, but you know, for many people it's not a concern at all. So this is a piece of vellum. It's kind of a frosted, sparkly kind of vellum. It's very wintry. And then here we've got coffee dyed index cards, and then a really pretty little silver glitter Christmas tree. Some washi up here again in like a rose gold color. And then I've done a tuck spot here with this journaling card, gesso on it. Here we've got another one of those handmade ornaments, again from a different gift bag, scraps. And then you could maybe journal on here, maybe this direction, or be cute for a little photograph or something if you wanted to put there. And then this page, there is a flap that opens up for a little bit more space. So the other side, we've got a sparkly belly band with some coffee dyed paper, and then this is the actual tag from the gift bag. So that's also an ornament in the journal. This page, actually, I did it backwards accidentally, but this I had tipped onto the end. It was supposed to be on this side of the page, and I didn't realize how I did that. But anyway, long story short, this is now an extra little page this way, so that's held on with some fabric, and then over here is where the holes were punched, so the covering of the holes happened over here. And then here, I don't know how well you can see it because I have to be up so high, but some more of that rose gold washi, and then a little silver snowflake sticker. This page, we've got another handmade ornament, and that is a star. And I did draw all these by hand, so there isn't a template out there. I just freehand drew the ornaments and stars, and so yeah, I don't even have the original. I mean, I don't know if I could even make. It's just a star. It's just yeah. If you want to make your own, I say go for it. Just do a little practice, I suppose, first, and there you go. So another glittery, really pretty tag, and then that one's backed with that paper. Here we've got some snowflakes in the center, and then another star tag, but some smaller version. And then another one of these tucked underneath there too. This is a blank one. This side, we've got a little pocket here, a little bit of bling, some snowflakes, and then this tag has one of those foam snowflakes as the topper, and it says "Walking in a Winter Wonderland" with the music on the back. Some coffee dyed paper here. Here we have another book page, and then I did a long tag, a long pocket this direction with some more from that gift bag. And it's kind of got a Indian feel to it, or Hindi maybe, with the mandala kind of feel. So kind of, well, it's paisley. It's like a paisley mandala. It kind of goes that direction. Maybe not mandala, because mandalas I think are supposed to be circular or in a pattern that goes like that. And then here we've got another little tag. Says "Home for the Holidays." Yeah, I was having a hard time reading that. And then that one's backed with the music design as well. Here another one that says "Home for the Holidays." And then all the edges are kind of rustic and just torn, so really fun. Here we've got a little tag that says "Peace on Earth" with a little bit of sparkly bling there, and then tucked into this sparkly snowflake paper is another book page that's covered with gesso, so you can write on there and cover the papers, the text from the book. And then two more handmade tags. This one's just a rectangular one, and then this one is another ornament tag, again with gesso on all of these. So those tuck in right like that. Some tracing paper, another index card that's been coffee dyed. Just love how these bleed and make those awesome patterns and things. So you got that on both sides, a nice big snowflake there. This paper has doves on it, piece. Here is a belly band, and then tucked behind there we have a folding journaling card, again from the gift bag. This one doesn't have any gesso on it, so this one is smoother. And then this is clipped onto it. It says "Warm Winter Wishes." So I don't know exactly how I think I just had it sitting there, or maybe clipped. I don't know. I'll have to come back through and figure that out. And then here is another gift bag that there is one page like this in each journal. Just gorgeous, poinsettia in a gold, sparkly gold. It's just metallic. There's no glitter on this one. And then on the back side of that, I've done some watercolor, I think, in like blues and greens. And there's some pom-pom trim here, some more little stars, some more of that frosty vellum paper. I've got some more polka dot and glittery rose gold washi there with some stitching. And then obviously here, some more from the gift bag again. Yeah, we're getting into now towards the back. So this is where you're going to probably want to have a book or something if you're working in this and wanting a level surface to help you out with working in it. So here it says, "I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all the year." That's sweet. And it's backed like that. So this is kind of like a gray lacy pattern. And then we've got another belly band here with, I guess, a journaling card, if you want to call it that, but another book page tucked into that and then held in place because these pages are so wide with a paper clip there, and then another one of those glittery deer down on the bottom. This is, I think, some parchment paper or a thicker ivory colored paper. Honestly, I don't remember where that even came from. Some more tracing paper, so it's kind of cool. You can see through it. So if you put like a photo here or something, you could have it be kind of hidden in a way. This page is some coffee and ink dyed book page, and tucked into that paper clip you've got this little card and then a little star, handmade star ornament. And so those just tuck right into that little paper clip there. And then backside, obviously lots of space for photos or whatever. Here another silvery snowflake, and this one says "Let It Snow." Just love all the real estate on these pages. I mean, they're wide, but I just love how much room there is to play with. Like, you could very easily have photos on one side and then do your journaling on the other side, and fit all kinds of things on here. Some more of that rose gold washi with some messy stitching. A pocket in the middle of the page. I don't really remember why I did that, but probably for a reason. And then over here, the page extends. There's a little flap here. Again, you could make another pocket if you wanted to, or just keep that for some like hidden journaling or something. And then tucked into this one, we have a few tags made for you. This one's blank. And then this one says Merry Christmas. It's got glitter on it. So those are tucked in here. Yeah, so without having something underneath here, it's starting to get a little bit unruly. Yeah, it kind of wants to do this. So, and then on the back side of that, you've got another handmade star ornament. Really cool. I think I've used all of those. I don't think I have any more. Here is a really awesome piece of book page that's been copy dyed and then just stapled onto that. It says Warm Winter Wishes with a snowflake underneath. Some more snowflakes here on the spine. This empty and ready for journaling. We've got another deer here, and then some snowflake washi in silver. This is a flap that flips up, so you could put a photo here maybe, or do all kinds of other various things. And then paper clipped onto the flap is another ornament. Looks like with some extra pieces from the papers that were used in this journal, and then of course backed with some more book page, all been gessoed. And then on the back page, we've got a nice big lacy pocket. I should have probably put a paper clip to hold these in because they always want to kind of fall around. But you could move these to other places in the journal easily enough. So here's another handmade tag from the gift bag. I just love that design. It's so pretty. And it's backed. And then this is a piece from the scrapbook paper. It's glittery snow, and then backed with that leaf design again. And then the other things tucked into here, you have another one of the tags from the scrapbook paper pad tucked there. And then we've got two handmade ornaments. So another in this shape with that design, and then a little star with some of that gold gift bag there. So tucked into there. And then on the very back page, this is the back cover, another long belly band with another handmade star. And this one says Love, Believe, Peace. And we've got some more music paper that's been gessoed to act as another journaling card. This one says Happy Holidays. So, and then just a little bit of lace stapled onto that there. So those all tuck in on the back page to the back of the journal. So that's the large journal, or yeah, the larger of the two journals. So there's that one. And if that one's a little too large for you, there's another option, this one, which is just a little bit shorter or less wide. So let's go through this one. This one has, again, sari silk as the closure, and it's actually a two-tone. The sari silk came, I don't know if you're familiar, but they joined the sari silks together with sewing them and joining them this way, and so they joined two different colors together, and I just like the color. I thought the colors worked really well with the colors of the journal. So it's kind of like a very, very faint silvery purple in a way with like a greenish gray. It's a very strange color combination, but it really works really well with this because it's basically tones of this green and then tones of this kind of purple gray in the background. So just like the other cover, is the same kind of construction with a heavy chipboard piece on the front and back, and then roughed up around the edges. And then I did the gesso to kind of give it a soft effect that kind of blends into the middle, which the middle is smooth and free of that. And then they both have Joyeux Noel. I don't speak French, so I'm sorry for murdering that. And you've got two snowflakes there, and then on the back, kind of left this one more plain, but again with the really pretty poinsettias and the stitching around the edges, and then here's the spine of this one. It's just gorgeous. So, okay, let's get started on this one. So in this one, you have, again, a wide belly band. I didn't put anything in that one. And then on the next page, we've got a little kind of journaling folder where I made the inside from the extra pieces of gift bag. And then this is tucked in there. A little bit of gesso to kind of cover some of that text from the book. So there's that. It's fun for me to flip back through these. It's been so long, I've forgotten. So another lace pocket here, and then some more of the gift tags from the paper pad. This one is that I will honor Christmas in my heart message, and then another handmade tag from the gift bag. So those all fit in there, and then along the edge we have another little washi collage with stitching. This one, there's some bling up here, and then a little snowflake sticker there. This is, oh, I forgot I did that. So I stapled those two together and made it a little bit taller. Here's some tracing paper here. So some more of the kind of patchworky paper from the gift bag and things, and then another handmade ornament tag there. This one probably has, well, not probably, because this one's less wide, the flaps that are folded like this are a little bit wider, so it's a little bit different in that way. Some more of that hand-dyed paper, and then the back side is book page that's been gessoed, and this one says, "Let it snow," with the music on the back side. Another little washi collage there. And here you've got another handmade star ornament and a nice big journaling card there. One thing I don't like, but it's kind of just inevitable, the paper clips will leave a dent, and you know, it is what it is. It's part of being a junk journal, I suppose. There's a little tree here, a little Christmas tree there, and that silvery glitter is just so cute. It's just sitting up there. Here we've got a nice big pocket with a big journaling card. It's just some lined paper that's been coffee dyed. Oh, this is cute. I didn't do this in the other one, but this is that felt snowflakes, and they actually came on this burlap twine, and so I just stapled it on there on the bottom like that. I suppose you could tuck something down in there, but it's really more just for decoration, I thought. But you could do something else with it if you wanted to, I think. So there's that. Here is a flip up. So this one says, "Baby, it's cold outside," and that flips up there. This is some more of that thinner paper. Here we've got another handmade tag with some wrapping paper, and then this one says "Home for the Holidays." That glittery, shiny ribbon. I don't remember where I got that, but it's just perfect for this journal, isn't it? So that just tucks in there like that. Some more tracing paper here. This is a super glittery, let's see, oh, that wraps around. This is super glittery paper here, and then some more of the gift bag pink paper and a big snowflake there. And then wrapped around this is some Away in the Manger with gesso on it. And I didn't take it off because you can remove the paper clip and pull the whole thing off if you want to, but I don't think it's necessary. And then to show you another handmade ornament here with the packing paper as the background. Okay. Some of that gold gift bag. Says it's the most wonderful time of year. Nice big belly band here. Lots going on in the spine. You've got a deer cut in half, spanning both pages, and then another bigger Christmas tree sticker. This one says Happy Holidays to You with a deer, and then it's backed with the music design. And then on the belly band, you got some bling happening. This is like a sweater. It's made to look like a sweater. Nice cozy sweater. Big journaling card from a book page. So that tucks in that way. It's a little bit snug. You could easily fix that by just removing a little bit from the top or bottom. And then another one of the handmade journaling cards from the gift bag. So that's all tucked into there. This one, another handmade ornament. I'm not going to take all these out. Some more washi. This says beautiful. And then that opens up for some more hidden space of journaling maybe, or what have you, however you want to use that. Some nice pom-pom trim down on the bottom of this page here. And then we've got a nice big pocket. Some more journaling space. This is folded up book page tucked into that. This is glittery again. And then we've got two little tags there. There's another, oh, why did I do that? Oh, I remember. There's a snowflake. Part of the snowflake was missing, so I did cover that one like it's peeking out from behind the paper there. Another ornament, handmade ornament, clipped onto that page. This one says, "'Tis the season." Nice big journaling card there. And then on the other side, using that same paper clip, is another handmade tag. Got some bling on this page. Another lacy pocket tucked into that. We've got this one, says "'Tis the season." And I'll go big to small. So another star ornaments, one of the bigger stars. That is one thing about these lacy pockets. Sometimes they can be tricky to get things back into. This one says "Let it snow," and the snowflake is glittery. And then this one says "Made for you," and they're backed like that. So those just tuck right in there. Okay, and then on this page you've got another journaling card from some of the scrapbook paper. Really cute. I just love the colors of these two journals. Here is your ornament, another bell, and then on this one I did some extra sari silk in kind of like a taupe and ivory color. Here's some of that frosty vellum paper, some more stickers there. We've got a big pocket again on this side, so some journaling space here. Another star ornament. And then this tag that says "Let it snow." We've got another lacy pocket here with another handmade journaling card. I mean, so much love and attention went into these journals, I swear. Everything's been inked. Well, there's been a lot of gesso. There's a lot of sewing, a lot of patchworky things. So lots of love and time went into creating these two journals for sure. So Here we've got a wraparound tag for this page, and it's just kind of like pine cones and pine boughs. So really cute to put some photos in there, or have like a little photo album kind of an idea. Fabric belly band here, and then I've paper clipped the journaling card onto it so it doesn't easily come out. I won't bother showing you that. I mean, you've seen enough of them, you can kind of get an idea. This one is a little bit looser, so yeah. And then we've got another glittery deer down here, nice and roughed up edge of book page. Here is your gold poinsettia for this journal. And then back to, again, the same way with the bluish and green paper. I didn't do the pom-pom trim here, but you got some pom-pom trim on this other page that I don't believe I did in the other journal. So don't worry, everything's fair. Try and keep everything fair. Here is the long pocket for this page. So some lace there, and then tucked into that, you've got this nice tag. And then on the other side, you've got a little journaling card down here. It says, oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. And backed with some polka dot pattern. Here is your big journaling card. It says Merry Christmas on some more of that glittery paper, and then another belly band with, and again, I've paper clipped those in, but this is white wrapping paper that's been coffee dyed, and you can see the grid lines on the inside for which would be the back side of the wrapping paper to help you cut straight. So, and then obviously this is some more of that gold polka dot wrapping paper. Another big journaling card. Yeah, this one's a little bit delicate. Maybe go this direction. With that glittery, gorgeous paper backed with the gray snowflake pattern. And then you got a little snowflake there, some more of that frosty vellum. Nice big pocket on this side, so tucked into that, we've got another ornament, some little bling down here, a little tag that says baby is cold outside, and then this one says Merry Christmas, and then this flips open for some more journaling space, or hidden journaling space maybe. All right, and then we've got another little baby star here, and some blank pages for you to journal on, and then we're on our back page here. So another big pocket. This one is another double pocket, so burlap again with the lace over the top. Another ornament tag here. This one says Season's Greetings, and then tucked into this lacy pocket is, if I can get to it, I don't have any fingernails at the moment, another little baby star tucked into that one. So, and then paper clip down here is another one of those that says Merry Christmas. The back page again, you've got another big belly band, and this is a snowflake paper clip. These are cute, but they honestly don't really work very well as paper clips to hold things together necessarily, but it's cute to clip onto something like this and just add a little bit of decoration. So you could add a journaling card there or something if you wanted to, or maybe move this from there over to here. That would be cute. Maybe I'll just leave it that way. So that is both of these journals, and yeah, really enjoyed making these. Like I said, lots of love and care went into these two journals, and I know that they'll go to a good home at some point. So if you're wanting to get one of them, I will have a link in the description box down below to my Etsy listings where they are available. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for this little walkthrough. Probably the last one for these. This is the second walkthrough for these. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.